The Lord be with you.
and with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark.
Glory to you, O Lord.
When Jesus had risen early on the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had driven 7 demons. She went and told his companions, who were mourning and weeping. When they heard that he was alive and had been seen by her, they did not believe. After this, he appeared in another form to two of them walking along on their way to the country. They returned and told the others, but they did not believe them either. But later, as the 11 were at table, he appeared to them and rebuked them for their unbelief and hardness of heart, because they had not believed those who saw him after he had been raised. He said to them, "Go into the whole world and proclaim the gospel to every creature." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
Kung ating babalikan ang ating binasang Ebanghelyo according to Mark, parang merong ipinapahatid sa style ng kanyang narrative. Unang-una, si Mary Magdalene daw ay babae kung saan 7 demons were, exorcised by the Lord. And alam niyo na, hindi siya pinaniwalaan when she became the first herald or announcer of the resurrection. Dahil siguro sa kanyang nakaraan, because of her background. Sino ba naman sa atin dito ang walang background? Ibig sabihin, maaaring mga pagkakamali sa buhay, maaaring mga blunders, pagka sinabi nating blunders, mga malalaking pagkakamali, o yung mga bagay-bagay na ayaw nating ipagmalaki sa ating mga kaibigan o sa ating mga kakilala. In other words, meron din tayong mga reputations. Every person, hindi lamang ang sinner, has a past, in other words. Ganon din ang nangyari kay Mary Magdalene. Doon din sa mga apostles, hindi rin sila exempted sa mga nangyari. Mga pagdududa, hindi paniniwala kay Magdalene sa kanyang magandang balita that the Lord has resurrected. Yung mga doubts o pag-aalinlangan, they were not sure of how to process the event of resurrection, di ba? Tayo, almost more than 2,000 years removed from the event of resurrection. At tayo rin ay nakakaranas ng doubts or pag-aalinlangan kung totoo bang nangyari ang resurrection. Ano nga ba ang dahilan kung bakit kailangang mag-resurrect ang Panginoon after 3 days? Di ba? Meron ding dahilan kung bakit ganun ang mga pangyayari, pero hindi natin talaga matitiyak ng enough or ng husto ang pangyayaring yon. Kaya nga, I think we can relate to the experience of Mary Magdalene, the 2 people from Emmaus, and all the other apostles. Kaya nga nung nagpakita uli ang Panginoon, di ba, ni-rebuke niya sila lahat sapagkat hindi sila naniwala. And there are times in our lives, ganun din ang nangyayari. Hindi tayo naniniwala. Minsan, extremely, walang Diyos. Because, di ba, tinatanong natin sa ating mga sarili, kung may Diyos, bakit ako pinapadala ng Panginoon ng isang mabigat na problema o mga pangyayari sa aking buhay na hindi ko maipaliwanag? And yet, the Lord continues to knock on the door of our hearts. And sometimes, ang pagkatok na yan ay matindi. At doon lamang tayo na parang nagkakaroon ng awakening kapag ka naka-experience tayo ng kaunting o malaking kurot sa buhay, doon lamang natin na-experience ang presensya ng Panginoong Jesus sa ating buhay, sa mga nangyayari sa ating buhay. Meron nga ho akong na-encounter na isang tao, hindi ko naman ho siya masyadong kilala, pero nag-share po siya. Sanabi niya, Father, well, medyo sorry siya. Hindi ho naman siya confession, pero sinabi niya, I was doubting my faith. Hindi ko alam kung talagang merong Diyos kung merong Diyos, if God exists. Pero after all that I have been through in my life, I really feel sorry for myself for not knowing the Lord early enough. Tapos yun, di ba simple, kung minsan ganyan din na nangyayari sa atin, sa akin. Sometimes we doubt the existence of God or if God resurrected. And yet, there will come a time after that knock, the hard knock arrives in our life, or we experience that the Lord Himself is there to assure us of His presence and of His love and of His help. Sabi nga ng isang writer, no, a sinner daw, all sinners have a past. Pero yung mga santo, tayo, di ba? All of us are potential saints. But all saints have a future.